A wonderful thing was meeting a lot of what they're calling themselves the newbies. I don't know if the old guys started calling them newbies,
Because
and the
we're
newbies
old,
call them
and we're
newbies.
the old guys. No, I think the newbies call themselves newbies because all of us old guys.
We get the old farts.
I'm one of those old farts.
One of them I met was
I'm one of the
Rambling
original.
Scotsman, Scott, and I'm forgetting
He
I
was
don't know your
cool.
last name, but he's the one that was like kind of leading the podcast
The
outside.
Backy Beer
The
Review,
Backy Beer
wasn't it?
podcast, right. And
Okay.
this guy is a voice talent. I always listen to him. He can jump from dialect to dialect. I would like Tom, the diabetic man.
Oh, Lord.
I always call him the dialect man because he's very good at dialects.
Yeah, we're not going there.
But this guy, Scott, is amazing. And the way he runs this Beer Backy Review thing, he's a natural moderator.
That's pretty cool.
So it was a real pleasure getting to meet you, Scott.
Unfortunately, I didn't hear much of that podcast because that was a little.
Well, it's because everybody was back there tipping the
Yeah,
sauce.
I mean, we Elaine and I kind of jumped in on it for a minute, but I think this one here and Mr. Polish Piper took over the podcast from what I understand. I need to watch that.
I was wandering around like a goddamn lost sheep or something. Just wandering around trying to stir up stuff.
Anywho, that was great.
Yeah, so Scott's great. As a matter of fact, the whole crew. Kevin,
Jim.
Kevin and Jim.
Bob.
Scott and Bob, right. Scott is this one. And Jim is Gentleman Jim. Oh,
He's a cool
nice
dude.
guy.
He's
Nice.
a cool dude.
See?
He's a very tall dude.
We're not going to say anything rotten. Silver Shadow's a
Silver
wonderful.
Shadow's a little bit, right
He's
there.
a
in the middle.
talent. He's a
cool.
major talent.
We love our little Canadian.
People that say he's not that great.
We love our Canadian.
What's the matter with you?
Piping ain't easy.
Oh,
Finally
Legion.
got to meet him.
Legion, yes.
We go back and forth on Instagram, him and I, a lot. And it's like, okay, because we were hoping he was going to make it to somewhere. Wasn't sure. But I keep giving him a hard time. Did you buy your Fitbit yet? I forgot to ask you that. But it was so cool to finally meet him in person.
He had a hell of a deal trying to get from Canada across the states with his pipe.
Yeah, he was hitting some.
They were going to
big-
confiscate it. He had to pay extra money.
I don't
what a
understand why this is
ripoff.
so ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's
But
ridiculous.
nicest guy you'll ever meet.
He really is.
Except for
Or-
Horatio Simplex 1. He's the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Disclaimer. Everyone is the nicest person you'll ever meet in their own way. Everybody's a little different than everybody else. But
He really is.
we totally just dig everybody. It's like there's not a stranger in this whole group, even if we've never met them. Like we've seen Joe at every pipe meet. Every single pipe meet we've ever been at, Joe Case has been there.
Mm-hmm.
We have not been. It's okay. It's not that bad smelling. Actually smells pretty good. And I'm stuffed up.
Oh.
But we've known Joe from the very beginning. Joe's been at every meet we've ever been at. So we've gotten to hang out with Joe every time. And but like I said, just meeting anyone new, it's like you're not meeting them for the first time. It's like you've known them for years. And we've been on YouTube, 3 years now?
Something
Almost?
like that, yeah.
Almost 3 years. And so we've been in contact with everybody for so long. It's like there is not a stranger in this whole group. And that's the amazing thing about this. And that's what's so cool.
Mhm.
Is you meet someone, it's like you've seen them for the past couple years on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, and it's like you know these people. It's like just getting that first hug
Mhm.
for me is the most amazing thing ever. Salam, that was a friggin' honor.
One
to
man
meet that
smoke,
man?
OMS.
Oh
yeah.
yes,
What
to
a talent.
finally in person meet OMS, the creator of these amazing videos. He puts out the most amazing videos and pictures on Instagram and stuff. It's just
And just
awesome.
a great human being, a genuine.
He is.
You'll not find a more genuine human being than
he is.
Salam.
He's
just
awesome.
real.
That was cool.
Well, you might meet someone equivalent, and that would be Further 73, Jim Schilling. This guy, fellow Hoosier,
I knew you'd get that one.
he's awesome. I got to talk to him for just a little bit. I didn't talk near long enough with him because there's 80,000 people there you're trying to
That's
get to.
what's so hard about this in 2 days.
But just
And he shares
for the
his
short
bourbon.
time we got to talk with him, I guess they were drinking their asses
We,
off.
we started Friday night. When I walked in, it was all over from that point.
But I hope to get to meet you and spend a little more time talking with you, Jim.
Yeah,
because
he's really
you're
cool.
a nice
He's
guy.
a nice guy. He's a really good guy too.
Yeah, you pee gold and you shit flowers. And you like Jim. I just met Jim Anderson for the first time.
No, you you didn't.
I've been here before?
Yes, he was there last year.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Good Lord.
I'm so damn
This
sorry.
is why I'm the keeper of tally here.
I apologize.
No, we met Jim last year, and he was almost in this almost exact same spot last year that his table was in this year. So is this, because this is the other thing we're drinking right now. It's the reason all the talking.
And he restores pipes, and he's a monster restorer
He
too.
is.
So, so there.
Did you steal my list, you bucket? That's why I've got the
Okay,
list.
then start reading more names then, 'cause we'll never
Jay
get
Piper,
through this.
Jacob.
Jacob, first time I ever met you. You are the king of the 5-minute reviews, right? I saw some of your videos. I'd never met you before, but then I saw you when we met up there, and you're just genuine.
Have
You're
we
just
not
a
met him
genuine
before?
guy.
Was he not there last year?
I bet we
I think
have.
he was there last year.
But
If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I swear I've met him before.
I'm sure we have, but you know me, I don't remember anything.
And then we had Vogie Tobacco.
Great guy.
What did he do that threw somebody under the bus? I don't remember what it was.
Vogie, what'd you
Vogie
do?
did something. He did something on video somewhere and it threw somebody. I don't remember what it was.
Vogie looks like a little bit of a troublemaker.
That's like the dad
I'm
nurse.
kidding. I'm kidding.
End of story. Huggy and Mrs. Huggy.
Oh yeah.
And
Huggy
their
Bear.
hashtag photos that we were doing. Those were pretty.
Those are neat.
Those are
people.
cool. They're sweet. He's
They're
like
Huggy
me.
Bear.
He's a huggy person.
He was explaining the rules and regulations for the slow smoke contest.
You ain't gonna get me on those.
I would
can't
never.
ever
I
keep
would
my
have
pipe
stumped
lit.
so bad there because I
I can't keep my pipe
relied
lit.
a million times.
I do too.
And I puff hard.
But the problem is, we could probably do it if we were just sitting there smoking and not talking. But because we talk so much, my pipe still hasn't gotten lit yet.
Oh, we talk a lot.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna punch you in the head. I'm gonna smack you, Michael. Now he's Ma Bradley
No,
on Instagram. No, wait a minute.
Which one are you doing?
It's I just said Ma Bradley. It's M.A. Bradley, which is Cleveland Steamer
Oh.
on YouTube.
Oh, she got it. I didn't think she'd get it.
Oh, bite me,
I didn't-
Mr. Make It. I got this.
I didn't think you'd get it.
Oh, I got without even looking at the list.
Cleveland
I
Steamer.
got this. But he's M.A. Bradley on Instagram, but everybody calls him Ma Bradley. It's a guy. It's not a girl.
A newbie.
He
He's
is.
newbie to me, but my God,
He
what a nice,
had me laughing.
nice guy.
Oh, by the way, you're still in big trouble with me. I'm still slightly disappointed. This mama is a little upset you didn't get your video in on time. You didn't get your video up, so you still owe me a video.
And you don't want
That's
to
the way
get
it is.
on the wrong
You don't want to
side
mess
of
with
this
mama.
girl. She will
No.
hurt you.
You still owe me a video, so you better put me up a video. And I'm sitting there going, come on, you got till 11 o'clock on Saturday. I got Nick to do it.
We got to spend a little time with him, Grandpa and I, and
Oh, yeah.
what a great guy. Michael, you're all right.
He's cool.